AAA games are hot doo-doo balls. Before we get stuck in, let's get stuck into some Ovaltinis. Let's go through a few titles that are probably most well known. One of the ones that I'm going to talk about, and you know what I'm going to say, because it's the example for every single franchise that's ever just like done this. 21 games over like 2 decades and 11 zombie modes. Assassin's Creed, there's 14 Assassin's Creed games. Why did they say that they were going to bring out, EA was going to bring out a 4A game, quadruple A game? They had Black Flag right there. And then they decided to put in the doggest of shit concept for a boat game. Battlefield has released plenty of dog games. You have to accept that fact, all right? There is plenty of games that Battlefield has raised like a child from the womb of a terrible studio. There's 17 of them. There's 17 Battlefield games. We haven't even talked about the East yet. We've talked about the West, all right? Let's head east. There are 80 Final Fantasy games. When it comes to Eastern games, there's a good chance that somebody is gonna dox me, right? Please don't do that. There's 59 Pokemon games. Now, does that go like silver, gold, ruby, sapphire, magenta, off-white, turquoise, silk? Except for Pokemon Stadium 2. That goes. And let's, hey, we're not done with EA Battlefield. Let's look at the 35 Madden games. I'm not even gonna get started on FIFA. Holy shit. It's a sport, guys. Go play it. You can spear tackle a local guy in your neighborhood right now. Now, am I saying that the people who buy these games are brain dead? Absolutely not, right? You have games that you enjoy because you love Pokemon, right? You grew up with Final Fantasy, right? You play Call of Duty, you put holes in walls, all right? You play Battlefield, you wish you could play Armor, but you're just not smart enough to. So let's talk about some indie games that I love. And there's a lot of them, right? So I'm only mentioning a handful of them, but you would have your own suggestions possibly. Let's talk about Backpack Battles. Absolutely fantastic game. Addictive as shit. They're looking at trying to put it on console. 18 $. $dollars being Australian dollars, so that's like 45 cents in the USD, baby. Vladik Brutal, a Half-Life 2 clone created by a single developer. $15. It is so fun and stupid, super enjoyable. Go out and get it. Tried to scare me. Cruel, a fast-paced roguelike where you were trying to get through 10 levels of a burning building while killing cultists. Fucking no. $15. Hunt Showdown, I know what you're thinking, $27. That's pretty good. Yeah, it doesn't fit into the solo dev, doesn't fit into the 3 or 4 people. It is like a studio, but it's still not AAA. And if you like extract shooters and you like shooting people in the face, that's the one to shoot people in the face.
If we kill someone, I'm taking...
Lexi Man, fantastic story, great combat, unique as fuck, probably one of the best games I've played in the last 4 to 6 years. $21, full-blown experience, would recommend it, replayability out the arse. So what am I saying? I'm saying that if you put like legit nearly all of these games together, you're still paying about what you would pay for one game of Call of Duty. I'm not here to squat down and shit on your face, okay? There's professionals for that. The point is that there's a myriad of really good games from small developers to solo developers who are out there trying to create unique and fun content, all right? Some of them may be a bit like another game, all right? Vladik is literally Half-Life 2, but Russian. Who cares? It's $15. It goes really hard. It's super fun, and it can be really hard if you want to set it up to be really hard. All right, you can go play Hunt Showdown and not play a shooter that isn't Battlefield or Call of Duty, right? BattleBit Remastered. I don't know what's wrong with that game right now, but it's basically Battlefield without, buying Battlefield. There's a series I probably mentioned that is very close to your heart. And my clarification here is that love what you want to love, okay? It's a video that I'm putting on my channel. It's my opinion, buddy. So if you enjoy content, sick. If not, that's fine. Probably dislike it. Well, or say something really hateful in the comments, one of the two. But the point is that if you love some content you're consuming, one of the large pieces of content, continue consuming it. All I'm saying is take a chance on an indie game that may make you hot and bothered. It may it may just feel good. It may feel good inside of you. So That's all I'm trying to say. You know, there's independent developers, there's small studios, there's like teams of 3 people who have developed games that are fantastic. We haven't even gone into the VR space. Mostly because the VR space is a bit of a trip, I'll be honest with you. I appreciate you. Enjoy the content you enjoy. But maybe go out there and look at something a little bit different, a little bit new, a little bit unique. There are a lot of games. There are pieces of shit. But there's a lot of good games out there too. Appreciate you guys. A little bit of a different content this time. We're going to be talking about a couple of different games coming up, and I might post some other shit that I feel like watching or playing or doing. So I appreciate you guys. Enjoy the content. Please like, subscribe, all that good shit, and I'll talk to you later. It kind of hurt my balls a little bit.